As my opponent Lauren just mentioned, President Barack Obama has made a proposal of a new gun control measure. A new gun control plan that tightens the requirements on gun sales across the country by executive order, bypassing Congress. Although this plan may be convincing to some, this executive order would not have prevented the recent shooting which was caused by terrorists and mentally diseased individuals. The President will seize any opportunity to dismantle the Second Amendment for law-abiding citizens. According to Newsweek, in a debate earlier this year, Jeff Bush stated, "We do not need to add new rules. We need to move along and make sure that the FBI does its job." As Marco Rubio also stated, criminals don't buy their guns from a gun show. They don't buy their guns from a collector, and they don't buy them from a gun seller. They steal them. They get it from the black market. Most of the mass shootings happen in gun-free zones. The Obama's gun control plan undercut the Second Amendment and stretched the limits of executive power. This plan would conduct vigilant oversight. There is a big difference between funding mental health programs and enacting reforms addressing serious mental illness. More money into our disastrously failed and antiquated system will only result in more death of our citizens. The FBI has done a new recent study that stated 19.7 million background checks happened in 2015. As Paul Ryan, the House Speaker, states, "We are all pained by the recent atrocities in our country, but no change the President is reportedly considering would have prevented them." The world isn't perfect, and you can't regulate it to perfection. There's about one gun for every citizen in the US already. It would be impossible to collect the massive tons of guns, even if the government wanted to. They could not control guns already present, or guns that would find their way into the hands who would want them. So President Obama's new control plan would be a whole new and disastrous effect. This would not be able to work.